As it is official, the Wild 'N Out Tour hits Atlanta tonight at State Farm Arena, and here to talk all about it. Can you believe we've got the one and only Nick Cannon and Rick Michaels in the building? Good morning, good morning. And yes,
hey, I'm blessed.
And a live studio audience as well, if you didn't hear. That's what the big names do. They attract people into the studio. It's great to have you fellas here.
Man, it's great to be here. I mean, it's Atlanta. I mean, it's interesting, man, because this tour is so special, especially with me and this brother, because we've been doing it since its inception, and I mean, I couldn't have done it without him. I mean, obviously the tour, the show in itself has been successful, but the tour is something that we've been doing for a few years, and to be able to bring it back to the A is exciting.
How important it is for you to be back in Atlanta right now? Because, I mean, it's the A. There's only one place like it, right?
It is. The last time I was here, we did the Fall Back in Love tour, and then that's what I had a heart attack last time I was here. So it's very special to be here again. Last August was a rough one. I had been in the hospital ever since. So right now, I feel blessed in the opportunity to be here. So yes, I celebrate life.
And it's good to see you. You look good, looking healthy and everything.
I got my little Ross Celeste church shirt on.
He said it's Ross Celeste church. I love that. You know, I think for people who have seen the TV show, they kind of get an idea of maybe what to expect. But this is the live version. So is it going to be different than the TV version, or what can folks really expect?
It's everything that you love about the television show, but in a concert environment. So when you feel all your favorite games, you're going to laugh, you're going to dance, you're going to have a good time, but it's just amongst 20,000 people, you know.
What is it like with 20,000 people being in the crowd and their energy? I can only imagine what it's like.
Yeah, well, if you're ever a fan of the show, you see our studio audience feels like part of the show. You know, they're laughing, they're dancing, they're interacting, and we're doing that same thing. So we're bringing people on stage. You know, we're making people a part of the games and each of the events that go on. We're going into the audience, so it's really one big party.
Yeah, Rip, so this is the thing for me. Like, if I happen to ever be in the audience, I'd be a little nervous, especially if y'all ever did like the family reunion game. Because I don't know what y'all are going to say. Yeah. You know, nobody's safe when you're in the audience.
He already been rocking on that.
You see what I'm saying?
No, but you do got the official drumline suit on. I'm telling you, like the new Devin Miles from Drumline 6. I'm just saying. But that's what happens. And we're doing it in the round. A lot of people don't know we're in the round. So we do it like a Coliseum. We're straight there in the middle. So every seat is a good seat, and everybody just goes around, and we're just so interactive. And Nick will grab everybody, especially if they're older and they look cute, because he loves older women.
I do. It's a fact.
We ain't even gonna go there, all right? We're gonna leave that one alone for a second. Okay, so for the audience that is there, you know, people may not understand, how old do I really need to be around there? Because obviously there's an adult audience, but what's the target audience here?
Nah, it's a family show. I mean, just if you're a fan of the show, you should come on out. You know what I mean? We know how to keep it clean enough for you not to have to cover your kids' ears.
Okay, all right.
But it's definitely the same vibe that you see on television. So we walk the line, but it's a family-friendly show.
Any surprise guests we can expect?
Oh my God, so many. It's just going to be crazy. When I tell you the amount of guests that are coming, because I don't know, Nick is playing it down, playing a little bit, but he's been celebrating over 21 years and probably the longest running urban television show in history.
Congratulations.
So this man deserves flowers for creating something that's
man.
a legacy right there. So everybody in Atlanta is coming out. That girl Lele, Funny Marco, just so many different athletes, so many different entertainers coming. It's just going to be crazy. Plus we got Waka Flocka, Lil Boosie, Narda Wick, 42. It's just going, when I tell you so many people, it's going to be a full show, and then the concert at the end, it just don't stop.
And all of Atlanta's going to be there, and you need to be there as well. Fellas, thank you so much for being with us in the Wild 'N Out Tour. Again, hitting the stage at State Farm Arena tonight. If you want a ticket, be sure to head over to AtlantaNewsFirst.com. Guys,